Experts say travelers should not be worried about flying after the crash. Well, Devontae Martin joins us now from the newsroom with those details. Devontae?
Yes, Jennifer, I sat down with a former pilot and the aviation department head at Louisiana Tech, and they say not to be discouraged from flying.
They do a remarkable job every day to keep 45,000 flights per day safe.
Aviation experts say flying is still the safest type of transportation despite the tragic plane crash Wednesday. With the investigation underway, Louisiana Tech Aviation Department head Monty Montgomery says full results behind the crash may take a while. Former pilot and aviation lawyer Mike Slack echoed that statement.
Don't make any mistake about it. It's very safe, certainly compared to the rest of the world. We have the best safety network in the U.S. Having said that, there are aspects of it that need attention.
They also expect changes in safety precautions while boarding flights. Slack believes there also will be changes to aircrafts.
Military aircraft typically don't have that GPS positioning equipment on their aircraft, and therefore they're not seen by other aircraft.
Montgomery served in the Air Force and has seen maintenance of military and airline aircrafts. He says safety improvements will be made on both sides.
Safety is primary in FAA flights. We are safe.
And Slack says smaller airports like Monroe Regional Airport are the safest to fly out of. Jennifer?
All right, Devontae, thank you. Well, we will continue to follow this story. We will post updates on our website, also our news app.